We're going to continue to talk the things right here on the Now Morning Show, specifically about the Trade and Investment Conference happening on August 27th, 25th to 27th, rather. And this morning, I want to welcome the Group Chief Risk Officer at First Citizens, Sana Ragbir, as well as the TIC Webinar Coordinator, Ilanka Manrique. Good morning and welcome to the Now Morning Show.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining me. Ilanka, I want to start with you. We know the conference is happening, but specifically, tell me a little bit more about the webinar aspect of the conference.
Okay, so in terms of the business education webinar edition, we are bringing together a range of hosts from various sectors of society. So we have government agencies, business support organizations. We also have a lot of private sector companies coming in that we're bringing under one brand to host informative and educational sessions for the public domain, for public consumption, free of charge. And I must say, we couldn't have made it possible without the likes of our sponsors and support, such as First Citizens, who has been a strong partner with TTMA, sponsoring various aspects of the trade show for many years. We're happy to have them on board this year as a sponsor for the webinar series.
Nice. When is the webinar happening in relation to the actual physical conference?
So it's happening on the days leading up to the physical exhibition. So this is on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th of August during the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on each day. We're streaming the webinar series via the Zoom platform. And then the exhibition is taking place later in the week, where we have it from the 25th to the 27th. We're having 2 business days, which will be the 25th and the 26th of August. And then we have the Consumer Day, which is on the Saturday, where we welcome members of the public.
Nice. It sounds like a good time about to be had by all. But Sana, tell me, why is First Citizens so interested in partnering with TIC?
So, First Citizens we're very proud to have been a sponsor and working with the TTMA for more than a decade now. We really are committed to working with the TTMA in furthering their goals. As you know, the TTMA's vision is always to work with the local manufacturers to build our exports, increase that FX revenue, diversify away from the energy sector. So we remain committed to working with the TTMA and promoting that goal. And we do that through really working with the local trade and manufacturing businesses and offering them business banking solutions. This year, as Ilanka pointed out, we are the sponsor for the webinar series and the business education series. So we look forward to really working with potential businesses, all the local trade and manufacturing businesses this year.
Can you give us a sneak peek into what some of the conversation is going to be like in those specific conferences leading up to the conference?
Sure. So we actually will be hosting 2 specific webinars on the 23rd of August and the 24th of August. So as you heard Ilanka said, there are a series of webinars, but First Citizens will actually be on at 3 p.m. on both those days, the 23rd and 24th of August. The 23rd of August, our webinar is going to focus on easy biz solutions. So really promoting digital banking for our business customers. So we're going to be focusing on 3 main areas. First of all, looking at eFirst. So really how our business customers can do their own online banking. But then we also want to look at what they can do for their customers. So we're going to look at mFirst, which are mobile technology systems and payment solutions that our business customers can offer to their own customers in terms of payments. And then e-commerce, because as you know, more and more businesses are going online and offering their products and services online. So we really want to showcase to them what they can do with us so that they can get their customers online as well. So that's the 23rd of August. And then finally, the 24th of August, we are offering just a webinar focusing on our commercial banking solutions, where we will look at all of the lending solutions we are offering, as well as talk about the stock exchange, some alternative financing options that businesses can access there on the stock exchange as well, and give a sneak peek into our trustee services packages and services there, especially for those who are interested in pension funds.
And this is all coming absolutely free?
Correct. And I know they can register on the website, which Ilanka can give more details on, but you can register on the website for those webinars.
All right, Ilanka, before we get into the details about registration, I want to get a sneak peek into some more of the webinars that'll be happening, because you mentioned that this is just at 3 p.m. on the 23rd, and I assume it's at 3 p.m. on the 24th as well?
Correct.
Right.
For the first
But
citizens webinar.
for the First Citizens webinar, but I know that we're starting from 8 a.m. and going to 5. So we have a lot more in store. So Ilanka, can you give us a little taste of what else is to come?
Most definitely. So we're having sessions from companies such as Action Edge. I have Media Insights on board. I have Kariri, UE Roy Tech. I have some international companies that are hosting some sessions. We have a local company called Synergistic. They are doing some sessions on like labor outsourcing. So we have sessions on digitization, digital banking solutions, incentives, innovative business ideas, market intelligence. We have all these sessions, sustainable development, all these sessions that we're bringing from various hosts. I also have some government agencies which will be hosting some sessions, such as the Ministry of Trade, giving an insight into some incentives that are available to manufacturers. So we have quite a few sessions. I think there's a topic available for everyone out there to tap in, and I invite persons to register. If you don't know which ones to register for, you could call me, tell me what you're interested in, and I could direct you accordingly, and we'll give you the contact details.
So you don't suggest that we register for all. You suggest that we pick which ones that would benefit your business particularly.
No, you could register for all, but you can't attend all at once because we have some webinars running simultaneously.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I was concerned about information overload, because I'm hearing all of this information. I'm like, if I'm a business owner and all this information coming at me in 3 days, I'm going to be overwhelmed. But I understand what you mean in terms of picking and choosing which ones would apply to your business and make the most sense for whichever stage you are at in your development. All right. How do we
Most
register?
definitely.
How do we become a part of this?
Okay, so if persons would like to register, they could visit our website at ttma.com/tic/seminars/schedule. Go to our website, you register there. There's a schedule there. You just click register for the ones you're interested in. You will receive the Zoom login details immediately. If you're having any difficulties, feel free to reach out to me at 675-8862 extension 239. You could give me a call and I could direct you accordingly, or you could email me at edbofficer@ttma.com. And
Can
we'll
you
be
give us
happy
that
to
phone
have
number?
you register.
Can you give us that phone number one more time?
Sure. It's 675-8862 extension 239. Give me a call and I'll be happy to have you registered.
Tell me, Ilanka, who is your main target audience for this webinar?
We are targeting companies within our membership, the employees of these companies. We're also targeting our exhibitors that are participating in the exhibition later in the week. We are targeting small to medium-sized businesses that have an interest. We're also targeting students at the tertiary level, who may be doing, projects or thesis or these kind of things that they could have insightful information coming from these webinars that could feed into, their projects. We are targeting aspiring entrepreneurs. So it's a wide range of persons we're targeting, not only the business community, to tap in, register for some webinars and, gain some knowledge.
And if I were to say I'm registering for these seminars, is there still a chance for me to register to be a part of the actual physical conference, or is that completely filled up now?
No, in terms of exhibitors are completely sold out, but if you would like to attend the trade show, yes, you could still register. You could register as a buyer or a consumer. Buyers, you come in on the business days, and the consumers is just for the general public. To do so, visit our website, ttma.com/tic/buyers. And if you want to come as a consumer, it's ttma.com/tic/consumers. Register there. You will be allowed free entry on the days once you register on our website. If not, if you don't have a chance to register up until the day before the sessions, the exhibition, feel free to visit us at the Center of Excellence. There would be a small fee for entry, but we do encourage you to register online so you can enter free of charge.
Thank you so much, Ilanka. Sana, before we wrap up, can you tell me, or can you tell business owners out there any piece of advice that can help them, make decisions in terms of, I know you have your biases and you want them to come to your specific webinar, but in terms of choosing which webinars they should attend, what advice would you give them?
So I would say definitely look at the schedule and focus on what their needs are. So as Ilanka pointed out, there are many options. We're focusing, the TTMA that is focusing on your employees, what you can do for your employees, what you can do for your customers, marketing, business banking. So really decide and prioritize what are your needs, where do you want your focus to focus your business on, and choose those webinars carefully. Choose the ones that are your highest priorities, whether you want to do something for your employees, in terms of increasing employee engagement, get them more motivated. You want to increase customer business, reach them more, then focus on marketing webinars. You want to look for business banking solutions, and in particular, in First Citizens' case, looking at the digital banking solutions, because we all know the pandemic has taught all of us that we do need to go more digital. So if you see those needs, choose those webinars.
Thank you so much, Sano, for joining us this morning and for sharing this information. Thank you very much, Ilanka, as well, for joining us and sharing the information. Congratulations in advance on the Trade and Investment Conference and the webinar series. I know they're both going to be fantastic.
Great. Thank you
so
very
much. Pleasure.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. And that is Sana Ragbir, the Group Chief Risk Officer at First Citizens, as well as Ilanka Manrique, the TIC Webinar Coordinator, sharing with us some information. The webinar is happening from August 22nd to the 24th. You want to register to be a part of it. You can head across to TTMA's website to get more information. You can also email edbofficer@ttma.com or give them a call. Well, Ilanka specifically, she said give her a call. She have all the information you need. Her number is 675-8862, extension 239. We take a quick break and come back with more inside in our morning show. Stay tuned.